Ever wonder why some restaurant chains keep getting worse while others keep getting better? We're counting down America's 10 biggest restaurant chains from worst to best based on real food, real service, and real value. Number 1 might surprise you, and the worst one will make you question your lunch choices. Drop a comment guessing which chain lands at the bottom. Hit subscribe to never waste money on bad food again. Number 10. Red Lobster. Red Lobster sounds fancy, like you're eating by the ocean. But honestly, most people only go for one thing, those warm, buttery Cheddar Bay biscuits. They're amazing. Everything else? Not so much. The seafood tastes like it's been frozen forever. The shrimp feels rubbery. The fish has no flavor. They pile your plate high to hide the fact that nothing tastes fresh. And the prices? Way too high, especially when you're eating in a mall parking lot, not near any beach. The restaurant tries to look like the seaside with blue colors and boat pictures, but it doesn't work. The best part of eating here is the free bread at the beginning. That tells you everything. Number 9. Subway. Subway used to be the healthy fast food choice. They even called their workers sandwich artists. But now, the only art is disappointing customers. The vegetables look tired and sad, the lettuce is brown, the tomatoes are pale. The meat is sliced so thin you can see through it. And the bread? A court once said Subway's bread has too much sugar to even be called bread. Even when you pick all your favorite toppings and sauces, the sandwich still tastes bland and boring. Subway makes you build your own meal, but then blames you when it doesn't taste good. They have more locations than any other chain in the world, but that doesn't make the food better. Every visit feels like a gamble. Will you get something decent or something that makes you regret not packing lunch? Number 8. Applebee's. Nobody plans to go to Applebee's. You just end up there when everything else is closed. The inside looks like someone dumped a garage sale into a restaurant. Old license plates, random sports pictures, and even a tennis racket hanging from the ceiling. The kitchen uses microwaves for almost everything. Even the grill marks on the meat are fake, printed before the food arrives. But Applebee's does one thing right: half-price appetizers during happy hour. When that time hits, the mozzarella sticks and chicken wings are actually worth it. Cheap, salty, and exactly what you need. Applebee's never makes you angry, but it never makes you excited either. It's just there. You eat while thinking, next time I'll go somewhere better, but then you're back next month when you run out of ideas. Number 7. Domino's Pizza. Domino's did something rare. They admitted their pizza was bad. People used to say the crust tasted like cardboard and the sauce tasted weird. Instead of making excuses, Domino's said, "You're right," and changed everything. They made new crust, new sauce, and better ingredients. Now the pizza actually tastes like real pizza. The crust is soft with crispy edges, the sauce tastes like tomatoes, the cheese stretches perfectly. It's not fancy restaurant pizza, but it's good. What makes Domino's special is their delivery tracking. You can watch exactly where your pizza is on a map. In a busy world, knowing when your food arrives feels like a luxury. Domino's proves that being honest and fixing your mistakes can save your business.
6. Olive Garden. Olive Garden is where Americans go for Italian food that isn't really Italian. It's Italian food imagined by someone who's never been to Italy. You get pasta, but it's swimming in so much sauce and cheese you can barely find the noodles. Their rule seems to be, if you can still see the food, add more cheese. But Olive Garden knows how to fill you up. Free breadsticks and unlimited salad before your meal starts. The breadsticks are warm, soft, and covered in garlic butter. They're so good you forget that the main dish is pretty ordinary. The restaurant tries to look like Italy with warm lights and painted pictures, but you can see the shopping mall parking lot through the window. Still, people keep coming because it's affordable, comfortable, and good enough for family dinners or casual dates. Olive Garden won't transport you to Rome, but if you want a filling meal and endless breadsticks, it works. 5. Raising Cane's. Most restaurants have huge menus trying to please everyone. Raising Cane's does the opposite. They sell one thing: fried chicken. That's it. No burgers, no salads, no weird seasonal items, just chicken, fries, buttery toast, lemonade, and their special cane sauce. Simple? Yes. Boring? Never. The chicken is always crispy outside and juicy inside. The fries are crinkly and perfectly cooked. The Texas toast is covered in butter on both sides because Cane's believes buttering only one side is wrong. But the real star is cane sauce. Nobody knows what's in it, but it's so addictive you'll dip everything in it. Visit any Cane's anywhere and the food tastes the same. They know exactly what they're doing and don't try to be anything else. That focus is why they succeed. 4. Five Guys. Order small fries at Five Guys and you'll get enough to feed 3 people. The bag overflows with fries and nobody complains. That's their way of being generous. Five Guys isn't cheap, but they win by using fresh beef, toasted buns, and listing where their potatoes come from on a chalkboard. Their burgers are simple: beef, bun, cheese, and 15 free toppings you can choose yourself. Want pickles, jalapenos, BBQ sauce, and onions? Go ahead, they don't charge extra. While you wait, they give you free peanuts to snack on. The restaurant isn't fancy, just red and white tiles, an open kitchen, and the sound of food cooking. Five Guys isn't cheap or fancy, but every time you leave, you feel like it was worth it because everything is honest and real. Five Guys isn't cheap or fancy, but every time you leave, you feel like it was worth it because everything is honest and real. 3. Chick-fil-A. At Chick-fil-A, the best thing isn't the food, it's how they treat you. Workers say, "My pleasure," instead of "You're welcome." The menu is simple: fried chicken, soft buns, and pickles, but the chicken is perfectly crispy outside and juicy inside. What makes Chick-fil-A special is the service. Even when the drive-through line wraps around the building, it moves fast. Staff smile, take orders correctly, and never seem stressed. This is fast food with the kindness of a real restaurant. They also close every Sunday. It's unusual for fast food, but it makes people want it more. Chick-fil-A doesn't try to be fancy, they just make great chicken and serve it with kindness. That's why they're an icon. 2. Shake Shack. Shake Shack started as a hot dog cart and became a place where people happily pay more for a burger. The restaurant looks modern and clean, making you forget you're eating fast food. The burgers look perfect and taste even better. Soft buns, juicy beef, creamy sauce, and super fresh vegetables. Even the fries are special. They use crinkle-cut fries, and when they tried changing them once, customers demanded they bring them back. Shake Shack isn't cheap, and they don't pretend to be. They make you okay with spending more because you're getting something better than regular fast food. They're not selling burgers for people in a hurry. They're selling the feeling of choosing quality. 3. Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse isn't just a steakhouse, it's a party. Walk in and you hear country music, see peanut shells on the floor, and smell steaks cooking. Servers sometimes line dance. The warm rolls with cinnamon butter are so good you'll eat half a basket before your meal arrives. The steaks are juicy, perfectly cooked, and come with delicious sides like mashed potatoes that taste homemade. Portions are huge, prices are fair, and you always feel like you got more than you paid for. Visit any location and you get the same great food and fun atmosphere. They don't try to be fancy or trendy, they just want you to laugh loud and eat well. Texas Roadhouse reminds us that dining out can still be fun and worth every bite. From fried chicken to steakhouses, each restaurant has its own style. You get to choose which ones deserve your money. Choose based on real quality, not just advertisements. Which restaurant surprised you? Is there one you keep going back to even though it's just okay? Share in the comments. Your thoughts could help someone else. If this list made you rethink where you eat, don't forget to like and subscribe.
So what's the lesson? Big names don't mean good food. The worst chains got lazy with frozen meals. The best ones stay simple, consistent, and respectful. Bottom line, stop wasting money on disappointing food. Choose restaurants that actually care about quality, not just convenience. Which chain will you try? Which one will you avoid? Comment below and help others decide.